Good evening. My name is Chris Marchand. I will be your MC and auctioneer for tonight's event. Thank you for joining us. We are here tonight to support the work of the Bonita Springs YMCA and the impact they have in our local community. You can expect a spectacular evening, which will include a few speakers, videos, silent auction, live auction, and much, much more. The live show will begin at 6 p.m. and before it begins, make sure to register to participate in the auctions and to make a donation. At this time, I would like to introduce to you Mr. Mark Suen, Board Chair for the Bonita Springs YMCA, as he will say a few words. Mark?
Thank you, Chris. Well, welcome to the Y virtual event. As indicated, I'm Mark Suen, and I'm the chairman of the Bonita Springs Community Board. This board works with the YMCA staff to identify needs that the Y can meet and then work together to provide those services. Tonight, we're focused on scholarships for the individuals and the families that need assistance in dealing with the membership or program fees. No one gets turned away from our programs for lack of funds. So register to participate in the auctions and the paddle raising that allows us to make this commitment to not turn anyone away. Thanks, and stay with us as the program begins shortly.
Thank you very much, Mark, for your leadership and your support to the YMCA. Charities like the Y cannot make the impact they have in our community without the support of volunteers. The Y was founded by volunteers, and your time, resources, and expertise is greatly appreciated. If you have not created an account, make sure you do so in order to bid and donate this evening. I'm going to walk you through how to do that now. Ladies and gentlemen, grab your mobile devices. Simply go into the texting feature and you text Y the Y. That is lowercase WHY, THE, and the letter Y. Y the Y, and you text that to number 243725. Again, that's lowercase Y the Y, WHY, THE, and the letter Y. Text that to number 243725. When you've done that, in the top right-hand corner, you just very simply click Sign In. Choose your preference for creating a login via email, Google, Facebook, whatever that might be. All you do is follow the prompts to set up your account. Be sure to include your mobile number so as you're bidding later on and you get outbid, you can be reminded via text message that you're no longer the leading bidder on any of the live auction or silent auction items. Add a credit card for ease at checkout when the auction closes. Begin browsing auction items by category, just using the drop-down button on your device. Now, how do you bid using your BidPal? Make sure you're signed into your account. You browse the auction items by category using the drop-down button. Click on the item that you're interested in bidding on. You simply click Bid and you enter the amount you would like to bid. Keep in mind, there is a minimum bid on all of the live and silent auction items. Confirm your bid. If you would like the system to automatically place bids for you on certain items, you can simply select the maximum bid amount. At that point, it'll keep an eye on the item for you. Actually, you can also keep an eye on each item by clicking the Watch button. You may not be ready to bid on it right away, but you can always go back to the Watch section, and all of those items, you can review that under Activity. Last but certainly not least, the live auction, silent auction will both close at 7:30 p.m. this evening. Now, I'd like you to keep in mind, at a normal event where everything happens live right in front of you, right? We're not there. We're at a virtual event. So we're going to go ahead and talk about the live auction items during the live program, and you'll be able to go on your device and very simply just continue the bidding right up until and including 7:30 p.m. this evening. Thank you. Finally, how do you donate for the fund mission? How do you donate that paddle raise to keep things going? Well, again, be sure that you're logged into your account. Click the Donate Now button. You'll see on the screen we have already some preset donations from the $20,000 level all the way down to $250. we have an other button. If you'd like to make a donation other than the ones that are preset, go ahead and click that other button and donate whatever makes you feel comfortable, whether that's $1 million all the way down to 25 bucks. Every dollar helps these children and people that need and enjoy the scholarships. If you have any technical issues, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have a staff on standby ready to assist you. Simply call or text 941-468-1830. Again, that number to call or text is 941-468-1830. It's on the screen right there in front of you. We thank you. Our staff are standing by to assist you. At this time, we would like to play a few videos that showcase the programs and services provided by Bonita Springs YMCA. Thank you.
The Bonita Springs YMCA offers 2 after-school programs, one on-site at the YMCA facility, and the second one in partnership with the City of Bonita Springs at the Bonita Springs Recreation Center. The school-age program is aimed at providing a safe, engaging, and instructive environment for children kindergarten through middle school from school dismissal time to approximately 6 p.m. During program time, children have an opportunity for their homework, socialization, and play structured games to enhance their physical well-being and to enhance social skills from interaction with each other under the supervision of caring adults. In addition to these programs, the YMCA offers summer camps, including our newest one at Camp Estero, where numerous outdoor activities are available, including kayaking, yoga, creative arts, and crafts. Many of the same activities most of you probably participated in when you went to camp. We welcome all kids and families, regardless of their ability to pay. The YMCA offers scholarships for those who need additional support.
The Bonita Springs YMCA provides a wide range of fitness and wellness programs as well as equipment to aid in the quest for healthy living. We cover a wide range of ages and capabilities, all geared to make wellness interesting, effective, and accommodating to individual needs. Water-based activities are very popular as it is a low-impact exercise. It helps improve balance and coordination, and it also enables you to heal and recover from chronic conditions. Silver Sneakers fitness classes are designed specifically for seniors of all fitness levels. It provides cardio workouts, strength training, and yoga. Specialty aimed programs such as Pedaling for Parkinson's provide activities designed to help cope with symptoms caused by Parkinson's disease. During the pandemic, most of these group exercise classes were offered virtually so that members could continue their health journey in a safe manner. Classes have now resumed in person. The Bonita Springs YMCA is committed to providing these health programs so that we can build a healthier and more prosperous community. Pickleball has become a well-known sport, especially here in Southwest Florida. The sport itself is not just fun, but it can also boost your mood and overall mental health. You burn calories, and fewer injuries occur due to the low-impact nature of the game. Pickleball specifically works on your balance and agility, while it also offers the same benefits of other regular exercise. That is why the YMCA in Bonita Springs noticed that there is a high demand and need for the sport. And here at the Bonita Springs YMCA, we have 8 pickleball courts that are available to the community and its members.
We would like to thank our video sponsor this evening, which is Bonita Video. Thank you for supporting the YMCA and for capturing a glimpse of the wonderful programs the Y offers in our community. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Why the Why. My name is Chris Marchand. I will be your MC and auctioneer for tonight's extravaganza. Tonight we are here to support the great work of the Bonita Springs YMCA. The Bonita Springs YMCA is a pillar in our community, providing several programs and services of inability to pay, and tonight's event is aimed to help raise much needed funds to support the Y's mission. The Bonita Springs YMCA serves the immediate Bonita Springs community, but there are also several families within Estero and North Naples that are also impacted by the Y's mission. At this time, I would like to introduce Mr. Mark Suen, Bonita Springs YMCA Board Chair. Mark?
Thank you. Welcome to the Y event. We appreciate you joining us. In the next hour, you're going to get an update on how the Y has managed through the pandemic and a glimpse of the breadth of programs we are providing to the community. During the event, you'll hear from me, Angel Cerritos, the Executive Director of the Bonita Springs YMCA, and the person you just saw, our host for tonight, Chris Marchand. Now, we've titled this event, Why the Y? Coming out of this unusual year, there are any number of organizations that I'm sure have asked for your support. So why the why? At the beginning of this pandemic, the Y stepped up immediately to bring needed services to the community. We formed the Heroes Camp for the children of essential workers so they could tend to their work and their community's needs while having a safe place for their children as the schools shut down. We kept our early learning centers for kids 6 weeks to 5 years old open and safe. We became a distribution point for hundreds of meals for those out of work. And we converted many of our fitness and health programs into virtual programs. Now we're pretty much back to normal programming with the extra caution on cleaning and social distancing and mask wearing, etc. Tonight we'll highlight the breadth of programs we provide, ranging from early learning, after-school programs for kids, summer camps, particularly at the new Estero camp that we opened up last year, and numerous health and illness and fitness programs, and a variety of sports leagues for basketball, soccer, etc. Now, one principle is common to all the programs. No one is turned away for financial reasons. If an individual or a family cannot afford our fees, then we provide scholarships so they can participate. In a typical year, we provide up to $100,000, and this figure is rising as we now have more people enrolled in our new Early Learning Center, and as people recover from job losses or dislocations caused by the pandemic. It's through events like this that we can help. We help children participate in after-school programs designed to keep them safe, help with their schoolwork, and give them exciting things to do. We facilitate pedaling for Parkinson's classes that help individuals fight off the effects of that disease. We provide instruction and playing time for a rapidly growing group of pickleball players. We provide safe development for very young children in our Early Learning Center. We run silver sneaker illness and exercise programs for hundreds of individuals. So sit back, enjoy the program, and reflect on the role that you might play in making all these programs real and available to the Bonita Springs community. Thank you.
The new Early Learning Center at the Bonita Springs YMCA is designed to provide a safe environment for learning and physical development opportunities for children ages 6 weeks to 5 years old. While children grow, learn, and thrive, parents have peace of mind while they work to provide for their families. Our well-trained staff and robust curriculum prepare students to enter kindergarten ready and to develop a passion for learning. Research shows that children who experience early childhood education are less likely to repeat a grade, less likely to be identified as having special needs, more likely to graduate from high school and pursue higher education, and become higher earners in the workplace, which help break the poverty cycle within families. Our activities include literacy, math, outdoor play, music, and other curriculum-based lessons, along with a healthy breakfast, lunch, and snack to ensure a well-balanced and productive day. At the Y, our goal is to not turn any family away because of inability to pay. For those that need it, we provide scholarships so that their child can benefit from high-quality childhood education. Your generosity makes the scholarships possible.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Just a gentle reminder about our silent auction items going on this evening. The silent auction will close sharply at 7:30 p.m. We have a live auction coming up shortly that will also close at 7:30 p.m. Most of you that are sitting at home, used to being in a live auction environment, things happen very, very quickly and the items close right there. Well, here we're virtual, so we're going to allow you to bid throughout the next hour or so on your live and your silent auction items. Keep in mind, if you haven't registered yet, go on to BidPal, get that account set up, get your credit card put in there for the ease of checkout afterwards. Remember, if you haven't done so yet, it's Y the Y, WHYTHE, the letter Y, and you go ahead and text that to 243-725, and that will go ahead and get you set up. You'll get into that account, you go ahead and follow a few more prompts, you'll get set up, no issues at all. All right, that's how we're going to go ahead and get set up for our BidPal account. At this time, I would like to introduce to you Mr. Angel Cerritos, Executive Director of the Bonita Springs YMCA. Angel?
The YMCA is a pillar in many communities across the country, and is no different here in Bonita Springs and our surrounding communities. Many people rely on the Y for programs, services, and employment. Currently at the Bonita Springs YMCA, we employ a total of 70 staff members who help us achieve our mission to serve the community through programs and services. We are also grateful for the many volunteers who help us make our mission a reality, including our board chair, Mark, and all of the other board members and individuals that support our mission. Our after-school programs provide opportunities for children to receive homework support, build character, provide a safe and productive environment for over 80 kids each year. And this summer, we're expected to serve nearly 300 kids through our summer camp programs. Our summer camp programs help children have a productive and fun environment while learning to help reduce summer learning loss, which is even more so critical this summer, given the fact that the pandemic has caused summer learning, virtual learning challenges for many, many children. And in our Early Learning Center, we provide nearly 85 children the opportunity for early childhood education to ensure that they are ready for kindergarten. And that number continues to rise by the week. And research shows that early childhood education increases the high school graduation rates, develops a passion for learning, which increases the likelihood of children to achieve higher education, which in turn helps reduce the poverty cycle within their households. We offer many other programs and services aimed to support the overall health and development of children, but also teens and adults. Prior to the pandemic, we served nearly 3,000 individuals each year. And because of limitations caused by the 2020 pandemic, we are serving a smaller fraction of that, but we are slowly increasing our services and impact again within our community here in Bonita Springs. And financial support requests are rising as families still encounter hardships caused by the pandemic. There are so many people that need the services that the Y provides to meet their health goals, cope with Parkinson's disease, fight diabetes, prepare kids for kindergarten, and the overall learning and development for school-aged children, and we cannot do it alone. Your support will help us make a significant difference in the lives of those that need our help, and to not turn anyone away because of financial barriers. Thank you in advance for your advocacy and for your support.
Hi, my name is Nicole. My son Elijah comes here to the Early Learning Center, and we are super grateful for the Y. You know, being on scholarship has made it possible for him to even come here. Being a single parent, it's difficult. So, you know, the Y has really impacted Elijah in a lot of ways, developmentally, socially, and he loves it. We have a lot of fun here, and I wouldn't want it any other way.
Wow, what a great testimonial of the Y's scholarship program impacting lives. Now, folks, I'd like to bring Mark in. He'd like to go ahead and bring in a guest. Mark?
Jim? We have a number of people that volunteer on the board. And one of the most important ones is this gentleman that's coming up right now, Mr. Jim Gallo. And I asked him to say just a few words about why does he support the YMCA. Go ahead.
Oh.
You're up. Oh, sorry.
Hi, how are you?
Go ahead.
Why do I support the YMCA? Well, I'm a product of the YMCA. That's probably the most important reason for me. Born in a family, Hispanic American family in Lakewood, Ohio, and we were in a middle class, lower middle class area, and with 6 kids, my mom needed us out of the house for the first thing. And she signed us up with the Y at the age of 5, and we followed through all the way to high school in the Gray Y programs and the high school YMCA program, which was High Y. And frankly, I learned how to, I learned a lot about the Christian religion in the Y, and being in a neighborhood mostly Polish, Ukrainian, Russian, and Italian. Didn't know too much about their sects of Christianity, but it all came together for me. It taught me about sports, taught me to be a participant, and also learn to cooperate and
Good
grow.
sport, huh?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
And so it got me through high school, actually. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, Jim, and thank you, Mark. Thank you. We're live, everybody. You can keep it going. This is great. Thank you again, Jim. We appreciate that very much. All right. So thank you to everyone for the support, and thank you for providing your support to the YMCA. Now, our live auction will start now. We have some amazing trips and some other items that you certainly don't want to miss out on. So grab those mobile devices, get those things nice and ready so we can go ahead and start getting some bidding action happening, okay? Now, it's a little bit different, friends. Those of you that are here, we've got 25 people. Those of you that are watching at home, we've got 25 to 30 people here enjoying a nice private dinner while all of you are at home. Hopefully you've got a cocktail and you're enjoying the show so far. All right, I'm going to explain our 8 packages. We have until 7:30 to do our bidding. So as you bid on these items and somebody outbids you, you'll get a text that'll say you're no longer the leading bidder on them. Okay? So right now I'm going to romanticize the packages a little bit. I'm going to talk about them a little bit to let everybody know exactly what we have up for auction. Our very first package this evening, we have a private residence beach collection. Now this is, you're going to get a private residence in one of 3 great spots, either St. Martin, the Bahamas, or Costa Rica. Now this is a 4-night stay. Okay, so let's start off with Costa Rica. Imagine you wanted to go to Costa Rica. You enjoy its beauty, culture, and nature. Los Sueños Resort and Marina, 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo, is located in the Central Pacific of beautiful Costa Rica. Now this option includes one of the most popular adventures in Costa Rica. That is, and it's for 4 people, a canopy zip line / ATV tour, stand-up paddle boarding, as well as a national park tour. So if you go to Costa Rica for 4 people, we're going to go ahead and throw a tour in there for you as well. Now, if you choose to go to the Bahamas instead for the 4 nights, a luxury development in the heart of Cable Beach, offering an exquisite ocean views with beautiful gardens directly on the beach with an infinity pool, cabanas, gyms, bar area, you name it. Now, it's set right there adjacent on the private beach to Bahar Mar Resort in Nassau, and it features striking architecture, world-class amenities, and breathtaking views. Now, if Costa Rica and Nassau doesn't turn you on, how about St. Martin, where you'll get a private condo located in a luxurious marina community with a European Mediterranean feel. 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo, air-conditioned throughout, spacious living room. You've got a kitchen, you've got a laundry room, washer, dryer, you name it, perfect for a holiday vacation. So that is one of the wonderful live auction items that we have up. Get in there, get those bids going. Remember, on the Bid Pal, everything, there is a minimum bid required on all of these packages. Now, where are we at now? Do we have an opening bid on that one so far, Hank? Where are we at?
3,080.
3,080 is where we are on that package, so keep it going. Keep putting in by $100. Something up by 100 or 200 bucks a piece. Our next package, anybody loves Chicago? Who doesn't, right? We have a private residence in Chicago, 3-night stay in a 3-bedroom, 2-bath condo for 6 people. Where is it located? It's located in the north side, right near Wrigley Field. Okay, 3 bedrooms featuring king-size platform bed. Off of the master bathroom, we have a off the master bedroom, there's a master bathroom offering walk-in shower, full-size tub. Second bathroom is also available with a shower tub convo. You got main area, gorgeous kitchen, dining area, living room, furnished with luxurious furniture. Wi-Fi is included, you name it, it's got it. Now, when you're in Chi-Town, head downtown to one of the super steak restaurants that are there. Go to the Signature Room for a cocktail. Enjoy Chicago and all its many things that it has to offer. Direct flights right here from Fort Myers. Wow, wow, wow. Enjoy Chi-Town. Now, anybody want to get out there and do a little skiing? How about Winter Park, Colorado? 4-night stay in a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2.5 bath, excuse me, private residence there. In the 4-night stay, you get to enjoy, bring some family, some friends, however you want to do it, go out some couples, however you want to enjoy it. There's a wonderful, large, great room, fully equipped kitchen, granite countertops, large dining room table, you name it. Outdoor deck, looking at the mountain, enjoy the snow that's falling around you. Jacuzzi out there, 3 gorgeous bedrooms. Settle in the great room with a fireplace, enjoy a Blu-ray movie. Wow, guys and gals, look no further. Enjoy perfect mountain getaway for any season. You know, return from your outdoor adventure in the warmth of this spacious, well-appointed private residence with the breathtaking views. Winter Park, Colorado, spacious enough for 6 people. Enjoy that awesome holiday. Where are we on that one, Hank, pal? Do we know?
We may still be waiting for starting.
For an update? Okay, how about on the Chicago? I forgot to ask for Chicago. Where are we, pal?
Sitting at
1700 for that one. Perfect on that one. So we're still at 1700 on the Chicago on Chicago, and we're I'm sorry, 3500. 3500 for that one right there. Okay. Now, how about our 4th package? Here we have a 7-night stay at a 4-diamond luxury resort in Mexico. You've got one of 5 different spots you can go to in Mexico. You've got Nuevo Vallarta, you've got Riviera Maya, Acapulco, Los Cabos, or Puerto Penasco. 2 people, 7-night stay in Mexico. Wow, are you kidding me? We're going to include a one-way transportation from the hotel, from the airport to the hotel. Concierge service is included, as well as Wi-Fi service. Master bedroom features a king-size bed or 2 doubles, however you want it, right? Gorgeous bathroom with a jacuzzi tub, private terrace with beautiful views. This particular package, if we get to $2,000, I'm going to make a lot of people happy. $2,000 is that magic number. We'll send a whole bunch of people to Mexico for $2 grand. Saying that, into our next package. Where are we at on that one, Hank? We're at 1,200 on that one. We're at 12, guys. Let's get that a little bit higher, folks. We'll get it 2,000. Make everybody happy at 2. We have next now our 5-night stay in Los Cabos, Mexico. Now, folks, this is spectacular. This condo holds up to 6 people. Enjoy 5 spectacular nights in this 4-star resort in Los Cabos. You have over 2 years easily to book this thing, so travel when you feel comfortable. Every unit faces the ocean, and the grand suite room has 2 bedrooms and a balcony, kitchenette, 3 bathrooms, lots of room for the 6 guests. And for this trip as well, if we get to that $2,000 number, I'm going to get and send anybody and everyone who wants to go. All right, absolutely terrific. Think about it. 3 couples going, that's $600 or $700 a piece for 5 gorgeous nights in Los Cabos. You can't beat it. Get those bids going. Where are we at on that one, Hank? Talk to me, pal. We're still at 12 on that one, guys. We need it to go higher. The bids will close at 7:30, but let's keep them going. Just 3 or 4 more items to go, friends, here. We have a collection of red wines for the connoisseurs that are out there. I see some of you enjoying some wine right now. Enjoy a gorgeous case of wonderful red wines from around the world. We have some Italian wines, some Spanish wines, some American wines. How about I highlight a few bottles for you, everybody? We've got a couple of bottles of Italian. We've got the Tanasi Tenuta. We have beautiful 2 bottles of that. We've got a couple of bottles as well of the Euro Tinta de Toro. That's a nice Spanish blend. Now, how about some Dry Creek Vineyards Cab Sauv from good old California, right? We've got a couple of bottles as well from the Austin Hope Paso Robles 2016 vintage, folks. So again, 12 bottles of wine from around the world. Again, we've got a starting bid on that one. I think it was at 300, but we had a bid on that one. Do we know where we are on that one, Hank? No? But I know we had some bids on that one already, so we're at $600 now. So guys, let's keep that going for those great bottles of wine. Are you the leading bidder on that one, my friend? He's got some hands up. All right. We got a guy right here in the room that's loved being the top bidder on that one. So guys, outbid him, okay? He's ready. He's right there. All right. We've got 2 more left, friends. We've got a staycation. staycation here, you're not necessarily ready to leave and stray away from Bonita, we picked up for you a 2-night stay at the beautiful Hyatt Regency Coconut Point Resort and Spa. Use it whenever you want, all right? Enjoy the amenities, dine at the Tarpon Bay restaurant, float down that easy, endless river they have there, get a massage, or just relax and recharge the batteries after this crazy year we've all just had to live through. Now, that is an amazing property. Brian, the GM there, will take care of you, I promise. He lives 5 doors down from me, and I already told him to make sure he takes care of you, okay? So thanks for putting that one together for us, Mark. What a glorious opportunity to hang out at a fabulous local resort here. Beautiful. Last but certainly not least, ladies and gentlemen, we have a 1-week stay in a North Carolina home. Now, this particular package is date-centric. It has to be used June the 6th through the 13th or the 13th through the 20th. All right? This is in the Windjammers Villas. They're ideally located surrounding Forest Lake, one of the 3 man-made lakes on the resort. Sit back, enjoy the natural beauty, and watch the birds from a screened-in porch and deck. This units are within 5-minute walk to the Northwest Creek Marina and the Board Creek Recreation Center. All right? There's privacy for 4 while accommodating up to 6 guests, no worries at all. All right? This 2-bedroom unit features queen beds in each of the bedrooms. The unit features a full kitchen with service for 6, dishwasher, microwave, washer, dryer, you name it. Most importantly, there's a jacuzzi for a little bit of relaxation and easy time, right? This single-level unit makes it easy for everyone to move about freely. Now, this is located in New Bern, North Carolina, very, very close to the Coastal Carolina Airport. Lots of local history to explore for this particular package. Close to the Governor's Palace, which I found out when I researched it was where the New Bern Civil War battlefield, actually that's where that happened, right? Wow. If you're into history, what a great trip to go there. Okay, so those are our 8 live auction packages, ladies and gentlemen. Do not forget that the live auction, silent auction will close promptly at 7:30, so you have time. Keep those bids coming in, all right? Some great items, some great trips. We appreciate it very much. Now, I would like to welcome back in Mr. Mark Suen to speak about the greater impact the Y has here in Southwest Florida. Mark?
Thank you, Chris. The Bonita Springs YMCA is part of a bigger association of Southwest Florida YMCAs, the Sky Family Association. The YMCAs associated with Sky run from Manatee in the north, Venice, Cape Coral, Fort Myers, Bonita Springs. Through this group, we access back office support, human resource guidance, and accounting services. But most important, we get new program ideas. We get curriculum for our Early Learning Center and the structure of the strategic plan to help us guide our growth. Now, to just give you a sense of the scope of what the Association of Ys provide Southwest Florida, let me just share a couple of numbers. Together, we provide over $1.5 million annually in scholarships, hence our event tonight. We teach over 3,100 kids to swim safely annually. We serve 54,000 people in our facilities. And we have roughly 4,000 kids in youth sport activities. And we serve over 490,000 meals to kids every year. Now, the reason I wanted to communicate this is that with the Sky Association, we are a significantly more efficient and effective organization than we would be if we didn't have their guidance. We accomplish a lot with the funds that you entrust to us, in part because of the help that they provide us. However, one premise of the association is that each one of the YMCAs must be financially self-sufficient, which is why we're here tonight, to raise funds to make it possible for all individuals and families to participate in this wide range of programs regardless of their income. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mark, for sharing the great work the Y does in our region. To summarize the impact of the Y in the region, please take a look at this video and what the Y has done during the pandemic to serve the community need.
A lot has changed at the Y over this past year, but our commitment has remained the same: to always be here for our community when people need us most and be a place where everyone belongs. For over 50 years, the Sky Family YMCA has met our community's emerging needs and continues to serve others throughout adversity. We bring people together from all walks of life and provide a foundation to build a brighter tomorrow. Beyond our wellness centers and facilities, the Y invests in programs that meet emerging needs. When the devastating effects of COVID-19 swept across the country and landed on our doorsteps, we quickly mobilized to provide our community with essential services. While others began to close their doors this spring, our YMCA's opened our doors wider. By providing emergency childcare, virtual learning centers, senior and member outreach, and expanding food programs, our Y was able to continue serving kids and families in their greatest times of need. As Southwest Florida's largest childcare provider for before and after school, summer camp, and early learning, we adjusted our programs to meet the changing environment. We provided emergency childcare to essential employees and frontlines workers. Throughout the pandemic, we have eased working parents' worries by providing a safe place for their children while they are at work. Our YMCA's supported children through virtual learning and educational enhancements to help reduce learning loss. Our YMCA expanded its food programs by offering meals to all participants and operating grab-and-go meal sites. We also helped individuals stay connected. Our Welcome Center staff made calls to seniors to ensure their needs were met, and if they needed support, we were able to connect them with available resources. We launched our virtual YMCA, allowing individuals to have access to wellness programs no matter where they are. Our YMCA's Sky Academies led remote instruction for 465 middle school students and continues to offer compatible learning for both in-person and virtual learners. However, our job is not done. There are still needs to be met, people to serve. Now more than ever, kids, families, and older adults need the YMCA. The Sky Family YMCA's annual campaign makes it possible for the Y to continue to meet demands brought on by the global pandemic in our communities. It allows us to provide year-round services that are affordable and accessible to all, regardless of inability to pay. When you make a gift, you along with your generous neighbors join the Y to bring food for those that are hungry, childcare so parents are able to work and rebuild lives, a safe, nurturing space for kids to receive academic support that reduces learning loss, safety around water lessons to help prevent the increasing number of childhood drownings, outreach to isolated older adults, virtual wellness opportunities so that all can remain and reclaim their health and well-being. Together, we can rebuild communities. Together, we will thrive. By making a gift to the YMCA's annual campaign, you are giving hope for a brighter tomorrow, helping families rebuild their lives and eliminating barriers so that all have access to life-changing programs. You are creating a stronger community for generations to come.
What a great video showcasing the Y's greater impact in our region. Mark, you have another guest you would like to introduce?
I do. I'd like to bring in Mr. Bob O'Toole. He's been a strong supporter of the Y for many years, so I'm going to ask him the question, why the Y?
Why the Y? For many good reasons. I've actually lived quite a few places in the world, and in every place the Y has had a very strong impact. And it's the same impact. It's working with the children, it's working with development of the children, and it's health care for the adults. It works out very well. So the Y hires good people. They've lived with their motto of what they were going to achieve. So it's one of those organizations you have to support.
They walk the walk.
Thank you. They walk the walk, and it doesn't get better than that.
There you go. Thank you very much.
You.
Thank you. Thank you, Mark, and thank you, Bob. We appreciate that. Wow. Now, this is the part of the program where we're going to begin our paddle race. It's an opportunity to support the work of the Y and make a significant difference in our local community. For those of you that are at home, again, using your BidPal account, simply click the Donate Now button. We have some pre-selected donation buttons, 20,000 all the way down to 250, or click another button, whatever you like. I am now going to highlight what certain donation levels will actually be able to provide to the Y to give you some insight as to where your money can go and how it can be helpful. We're going to start at the $20,000 level. At $20,000, we will provide 11 children with after-school care for the school year. You know, that would be absolutely fabulous. $20,000. And just look at our people, right? Walking out here. Folks, everybody look up. Give a big cheers to everybody at home. Give a big cheers, a big wave to everybody at home, to the Y. Yes. Thank you, everybody. Thank you guys for coming. This is fabulous. You're live on the air, going out to millions of people all over the globe. And they're all donating, right? Yeah. This is fabulous. So we're at the $20,000 level. And the $20,000 level will again provide 11 students. 11 students, and let me just go ahead and read that from here now. I can see it again. Do we have my... Oh, there it is, yes. 11 children after school care for the entire school year. Is that fabulous? Anybody in? I've got Mark Suen and Pat Suen are in for $20,000. Come on. Big round of applause, you guys. Come on. Woo! $20,000. Anybody else at that $20,000 level? Anybody else at the $20,000 level? Anybody else at 20? The $10,000 level, ladies and gentlemen, at $10,000, right? At 10 grand, provide 10 children with summer camp for the entire summer. Last summer, the kids were home. They were stuck. There was nowhere to go, right? We've got $10,000 coming in right now. $10,000. Lift your bid paddle up, sir. What's your last name, sir? Palmer. Mr. Palmer? Mr. and Mrs. Palmer, thank you so much, you guys, very much. $10,000. Woo! 10,000. All right, that's fabulous. And we have another couple of $10,000. What's your last name, sir? Hines. Hines, Mr. and Mrs. Hines, for $10,000. Give them a round of applause. Woo! That's fabulous, you guys. Now, those of you that are watching at home, the money's here. Keep it coming in, folks. We need more. All right. That's two at the 10,000. Another $10,000 are coming over. Thank you. At 10,000. What's your last name? O'Toole. The O'Toole family for $10,000. Thank you very much. Woo! All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's a $10,000 level. How about we slide in now to that $5,000 level? Make everybody a bit more comfortable. At $5,000 here you see the VPK program, the small little kids. So is that $5,000 level? There's $5,000 right there. Students with a year of wraparound childcare. Sir, what's your family's name? Walcheck. The Walcheck family at $5,000. Give them a round of applause at $5,000. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Walcheck, very much. Anybody else at that $5,000 level, friends? Anybody else at 5? Anybody at 5? All right. $2,500. What does $2,500 get us? Provides 1 month of early learning services for 4 children. All right. The Early Learning Center at $2,500 is absolutely fabulous. Your last name, young lady? Anderson. Miss Anderson, Mrs. Anderson, Miss Anderson at $2,500. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. At the $2,500 level, the Early Learning Center. If you have not been to the Bonita Y, folks, I encourage you to come up and see us. The Early Learning Center is right there, providing such necessary care for those children. So you're also in at the $2,500 level. And your last name, sir? Karen. I'm sorry? Karen. Karen. Mr. Karen at $2,500. Give him a round of applause as well. That's fabulous, everybody. See, we're all contributing here. Whew! All right, the next level we have, friends. The next level is the $1,000 level. Anybody at $1,000 level? Summer, again, send a kid to the summer camp for the entire summer camp, $1,000. Anybody at the $1,000 level? Those of you again at home on that donate button, it's already been prefabbed there for you on your bid pal. Click right in there at the $1,000 level. Anybody at the $1,000? How about the $500 level? Anybody at $500? Anybody at $500?
I don't have a paddle.
Sir, you're number 1 in my heart, sir, except somebody's already been given number 1, so we can't give you number 1. Mr. Warner. Mr. Warner for $500,000. We thank you, Mr. Warner, at $500,000. Is that fabulous? That's awesome. Everybody just fell over. Mr. Warner, you're the life of the party. That's $500,000. Anybody else at the $500,000? Just kidding, sir. I know. Someone has to be the run of my jokes. She's coming over. She's like, honey, are you sure? Mrs. Warner, you just gave $500,000. All right, to pick her up, Bob, thank you for helping. Listen, it's no worries. It's only money. You'll make more tomorrow. It's all good. And our last bidding level, ladies and gentlemen, is a $250 level. Again, we encourage 100% participation. You also have a donate now button. Create your own number, whatever that might be. $1 million to $25. We don't care. First of all, give yourselves all a big round of applause. We thank you very much for all those wonderful donations. And at home, keep that money coming in, ladies and gentlemen, because every single dollar counts, right? It all counts. The kids need it, whether it's not just the children. Sometimes it's yes, here we go. Thank you, the WISE mission. And it's actually supporting the WISE mission. And again, reminder that our silent auction and live auction close at 7:30 p.m. Okay? I hope you've all enjoyed yourself. Hope you've had a good time. This has been, fabulous for us. I thank Angel and Mark for having me host here this evening. We're cutting in and out here live. Hopefully you guys can see us at home. Wherever you might be viewing, folks, it is 85 degrees here today, not a cloud in the sky. Mark ordered up this weather, and it absolutely accommodated. I know I'm in a suit. I apologize, but I had to look professional for you. We thank them. We thank the donors. We thank you at home for tuning in and watching us and giving us 90 minutes of your life. We thank you. The kids thank you. The Y thanks you. Hang on tight here. Remember, 7:30, silent and live auction will close off at that time. Thank you guys very much. We appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll see you at our next event. Thank you.